The Maha Kumbh Mela is going on. This has become an attraction from all the people across the world. It is a wonderful affair. So far, 50 crores of people had attended in it. For the remaining few days, peoples in large number may be coming there also. At this juncture, those who couldn't tolerate the importance, attractiveness and the effect of this Sanatana Dharma and its rituals and principles started to abuse the Kumbh Mela. They say the river has become so polluted. How can dipping in this dirty water one would get salvation, cleanliness, etc., etc. But these people do not know the speciality and uniqueness of Ganga river. Our forefathers were well aware of the same. So they worshipped Ganga as goddess. They called it Ganga Mata. The uniqueness of Ganga Mata is the water in Ganga will never get polluted. No bacteria can live in the water for long, which can cause contagious diseases to the people who are dipping in it. But these British people came to understand this. When they came into India, they were using this steamship. And for their travel to and fro, they used the steamship, which means that they had to collect large quantity of water in the ship. When they found, when the Ganga water is filled in the ship, it remained pure for the 2 or 3 months till they reached there. So they decided to study about the same also. In 1890s, the British troops were severely affected by cholera. From England, a team of bacteriologists were sent to India under the leadership of Ernest Febin. He was a well-known bacteriologist there. He came there and conducted experiments with the water from different parts of India. During this period, the Maha Kumbh Mela took place, that is 1894. It lasted for 2 weeks. 3 million people participated in it. This Ernest Febin was astonished. What is happening there? By the end of this Maha Kumbh Mela, the entire area would become polluted and the people will also be affected by so many contagious diseases. And he was happy that he could find out the origin of this disease. He collected water from the Ganga river and he conducted experiments. He was shocked to see that there was no bacteria which affects the human body, which causes diseases to the human body. Then he found there is a mechanism in this river, that is, some sort of viruses are being generated in the water. And these viruses kill the bacteria. And he informed the people in England and other places and declaring that Ganga is the one and only ever pure river in the world. That was his finding. In the year 1917, another very famous bacteriologist who is Felix de Herrello, he also conducted several experiments on this aspect. He found that the viruses which are being generated in the Ganga Jal from the very commencement of its, that is from the very starting of the Ganga river. We know the Ganga river starts from Gomukh in Himalayas. So, he, having found this, he gave a name, that's bacteria phage. That is the name he gave to the viruses which are killing the bacteria. And he gave another simplified name, that is bacteria killer. So, the bacteria killer is getting generated in the Ganga river on volition. This is the most wonderful thing as far as Ganga Mata is concerned. So we worship it. We know our forefathers taught us that when we start our morning prayers, we have to collect water in our hands. Looking at this water, we used to pray, Gange Yamune Chaiva, Godavari Saraswati, Narmade Sindhu Kaveri, Jalesmin Sannidham Kuru. With this prayer, we are commencing our life. We are worshipping nature, worshipping mountains, worshipping rivers. That is the unique culture of our country. And the Mahakumbha Mela is part and parcel of the uniqueness of our culture and heritage.